Have you ever tried to comfort a friend who made a tiny minor mistake at work and you just end up making them feel like way worse?
Oh, yeah. It happens to the best of us. I mean, we just jump right in with the urge to fix it.
Right, exactly. So picture this. You are sitting at your favorite local mamak stall, having a techam, that perfect mix of bitter coffee and sweet tea.
Sounds pretty amazing right about now.
It really does. But your friend across the table is just completely spiraling over one tiny typo in an email. They are utterly convinced their entire career is destroyed.
Yeah, and your natural instinct is to give them all this great advice, which usually just drives them completely over the edge.
So true. So today's deep dive is all about finding a better way. We're exploring how to gently help a spiraling friend without sounding like a preachy guru.
And we are using practical insights from the Mindful Gym program for this, right?
We are. It was created by consultant psychiatrist Dr. Phang Cheng. It is actually Malaysia's leading evidence-based mindfulness initiative, which is backed by local science.
Yeah, it takes mindfulness out of the silent meditation retreat and turns it into a very practical, everyday life skill. And I love that it is customized specifically for our multi-ethnic community.
Same. Okay, let's unpack this, because if my friend is just venting over coffee at the Capitium,
Yeah.
my instinct is always to just logic him out of it.
Right, you want to bring in the facts to fix the problem.
Exactly. I want to say, hey, your boss smiled at you yesterday, you aren't getting fired. Why shouldn't I just present the facts to snap them out of it?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, it is because they aren't actually processing facts right now.
Wait, really?
Huh.
What are they processing then?
According to the Mindful Gym, your friend is basically being haunted by cognitive distortions, or what they call the ghost we think.
The ghost we think. Oh, wow, so it is like they're wearing haunted glasses or something.
Exactly. They are invisible mental habits that just completely distort reality. And when you throw logic at them, you're essentially arguing with the ghost, not your actual friend.
That makes so much sense. So they make a minor mistake, like a single raindrop, and their brain automatically autocorrects it into a Category 5 hurricane before they even realize what happened.
Yeah, that aggressive autocorrect is a specific ghost called catastrophic thinking. They are basically riding a runaway train straight to disaster.
And I guess another common one is mind reading.
Oh, absolutely. That is where they assume everyone at the office secretly hates them despite having zero actual evidence.
Right. So if you try to fix those invisible mental habits with cold logic, I'm guessing your friend just feels completely invalidated.
Exactly, and they just dig their heels in deeper.
But wait, if telling them they are wrong totally backfires, how do you actually stop the spiral? I mean, without just sitting there in awkward silence while they panic.
Well, the golden rule here is to connect before you correct.
Connect before you correct.
Yeah, you have to build an emotional bridge first, because jumping in with premature advice always backfires. They won't let you help them take off those haunted glasses otherwise.
Here's where it gets really interesting. The program has this brilliant memory tool for mindful listening called M.I.Y.A.W.
Like a cat.
Yes, exactly like a cat. It stands for making warm sounds of acknowledgment. Like, I see, yeah, ah, ooh, or wow.
Right, and then followed by asking a caring question.
Yep. The science behind it is pretty fascinating, too. Making a warm sound actually bypasses their defensive logical brain.
Oh, because it speaks directly to their nervous system.
Exactly, signaling that they are in a safe space.
It forces you to just be a warm presence rather than a problem solver.
Which is so hard to do.
It really is. And if they are in deeper emotional distress, you can expand that into a framework called Lenovo.
Lenovo, like the computer brand.
Close enough. It stands for listen mindfully, empathize, and the N is for no premature advice.
Oh, man, that is the absolute hardest part for most of us.
Tell me about it. And then the V is validate and A is affirm.
But seriously, that no premature advice rule is just agonizing. As a friend, my immediate reaction is to just fix the problem so they stop hurting. Why is it so crucial to hold back?
Well, because premature advice implicitly sends the message that they aren't capable of solving their own problem.
Oh, which just lowers their self-esteem even further.
Right. But when you validate their feelings first, when you just sit with them in that discomfort, they usually calm down enough to find their own solutions. You are basically just providing a safe emotional anchor.
That is so powerful. So let's wrap this up with the three main messages. First, recognize the thinking ghosts like catastrophic thinking in everyday conversations.
Second, always connect before you correct.
And third, use M.I.Y.A.W. and Lenovo to listen, validate, and affirm without rushing in to fix the problem.
Spot on.
So your mission for the week, the next time you are at a Kapitium chat and your friend starts catastrophizing, try using the I.O.W. technique to be a mindful listener instead of a problem solver.
And I want to leave you with one final point for reflection before we go.
Go for it.
The next time you find yourself venting heavily over your own cup of techum, pause and ask yourself, are you actually the one wearing the haunted glasses?